Boarding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Blue Lock episode Nagi chapter 15. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Blue Lock episode Nagi, we now have our team comprised of Isagi, Nagi, and Baro. And yeah, we confronted Kunigami, Reo, and Shigiri. So that's going to be our next opponents. But anyways, let's get to chapter 15, see what's in store for us today. And of course, we got this beautiful color page. Yeah, and they're playing watermelon volleyball. This is cute. Oh, he's adorable. Oh my god, is that Baro with the great white shark over there in the back? This is hilarious. All right, this chapter is titled True Nature. Speed star Hiyoma Chigiri, that beefy orange-haired dude, obviously talking about Kunigami, and then Nagi saying this. I think Reo would be good. Huh? Wait, so we all want different people? I just know what kind of soccer I want to play. Well, we don't have to decide right now. If we don't win, one of us is going to get stolen. You didn't choose me, so I'm going to crush you. Why did Reo say something like that? Because he's mad at you, bro. To be honest, it kind of got me down, but that's how Reo feels right now. Gotta accept it and fight him. There's no way you've forgotten, right, Reo? How the two of us promised to win the World Cup? Take down Nagi. I'm gonna shut Isagi and win this match and prove to Nagi that he made the wrong choice. If I do that, then Nagi will definitely come back to me. Yeah, he's salty as fuck. Blue Lock's second selection, 3 versus 3 rivalry battle. Here we go. Time to win. Kick off. I'll crush him now. Prepare yourself, Yoichi Isagi. Nagi is the treasure that I found, huh? Ooh, he is jelly. He is salty. Man, he's saltier than he's saltier than a kosher salt factory. And in this match, I'll steal him back from you. Just try it. Baro, pass it now. Shut up, you'll mess me up. The king's not gonna pass. Ooh. He's playing the king just as I imagined. You're late, Reo. Combination press. Ooh, into a charge. Dude, I gotta say, and I think it's because of Nomura's contribution to this manga, the art is very, very smooth and it's very fluid. I'm very happy with this. God, no matter how many outstanding players you assemble, if you don't use them correctly, then it's all just pearls before swine. This is very true. It is. And, God, the timing of this, like after I covered Blue Lock, yeah. The main manga, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. The same is true for Nagi. You can eat my dust. God, it just makes me think of Manshine, too. Because they weren't using Nagi properly. And once Reo and Nagi partnered back up, yeah, that's when the magic happened. For real? In a contest of speed, even Nagi is mediocre. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Because now Red's winning 1-0. Just as imagined, Baro and Nagi can't get on the same page, and Isagi has no choice but to act as the go-between. But Baro isn't the type to rely on someone else. Ooh, that's... Dude, seeing this, man, it shows, especially if you are caught up on the main manga, man, Baro has come a long way. Seriously, he has come a long freaking way. Ha, the Solo King, huh? You're trying too hard to force it. There we go. Here's Kunigami. Yeah. Oh man, just thinking about it, I hope Kunigami plays a role, like a last-minute role in the game against Ubers. Ooh yeah. Yeah, nice shot. Serves you right, Isagi. Nagi, even if you cry and apologize now, why didn't you pass? Hey, stop it. Shut it. I still won't forgive you. I won't let it end like this. Ooh, is he more concentrated now? No, he's using his eyes differently? Hmm. That's a fast pass. You planning to race me? Didn't you know? No matter how fast someone is, humans can't suddenly go backwards. Ooh, reverse bound trap. That is nice. I kind of wish the background was darker though. What? Holy crap. What the heck was that technique? See what I mean? This is why I get annoyed with the Isagi students of it all. And why I give Nagi a pass. Because Nagi is a fucking prodigy, man. He can adjust. Holy crap, what the heck was that technique? He's never done that once with me. While he's been out of my sight, he's been growing at an explosive rate. That's what's happening with Hiyori in the main manga right now. Just as long and actually same with the team. Same with the Ubers if you think about it, because Snuffy was enforced or spoiling Blue Lock, deal with it because I'm just realizing this now. Because Snuffy was forcing his shit, his system, and putting the team in a box because of his system. But as soon as he gave the reins to Baro, like Baro was just utilizing the fuck out of them. It's great. One down. Stop. You two, stop making those faces. Don't you think Nagi's even more amazing than before? Damn, I won't accept it. You're saying Isagi's influence has caused Nagi to rapidly level up? Well, yeah, because Nagi is not being held back by your rules, by your system. That's what happens when, and it's the same thing with Hiyori. Hiyori is allowed to run wild. His parents were holding him back. What's the difference between me and Isagi? Well, Isagi's letting Nagi do his own thing. That's the thing. And it was the same thing with Manshine, if you think about it. Manshine, they weren't letting Nagi do his own thing. They were trying to force him to, create his own plays, which obviously wasn't working. They just need to let Nagi, figure it out on his own. Not, force him to, well, obviously not force him to figure it out on his own, but let him go. And it's just in life. Sometimes you need to let people go with the flow sometimes. You can't force it. It just happens. Watch me, Nagi. I'll make you understand just how superior I am compared to Isagi. He's not wrong, though. Ryo is kind of superior to Isagi. Because he can change, he can adjust. And yeah, I know he's copying other people's plays and moves. But Ryo is still superior in a lot of ways to Isagi. But here's where I'm going to complain, because there's a little bit of stiffness going on in the movement. Hey, Yuichi Isagi, there's something I just don't understand. Why would Nagi choose you, an imbecile who can only make direct shots? The shade. How should I know? Buzz off. I don't have a special weapon like you or Kunigami and Chigiri. That's why in this game I'm so stuck on winning. And by winning, Yoichi Isagi, God, I hate that. I'm sorry, Kodansha. I have to say it this way because I'm so used to it. That's why Isagi Yoichi, I'll repudiate you. Yeah. I'll repudiate you. Now come on, Isagi. Be on guard for me. Your brain is inferior to mine, you dullard. God, this wording is fucking hilarious, Kodansha. There it is. Now go get it, you powerhouse. Crushing header. Woo! Oof. Raw! Yeah! It's 3-1 now. We can win this. I can shut him out. Well, you're not completely shutting him out, but I understand. Do you get it now, Nagi? Isagi's speed and physicality are nothing special. That's what I keep trying to tell people. His physicality and his speed are shit. Compared to, say, Baro, compared to, say, Chigiri and Bakura and Nagi and Aiku, his speed ain't shit. He's been a Isagi stew since the freaking U20. God, I keep trying to tell people that, and I'm glad Ryo is saying what I've been thinking for the longest time. Same goes for his ability to use his teammates. That is getting better, though. I will say that. His physicality and speed may be ass, but his ability to use his teammates is a lot better. If he gets split off from you, Nagi, he's just a small fry. Mediocre, ordinary, trash, small fry, average. Thank you! Ryo, you have been saying what I have been thinking about Isagi for a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only thing I will completely disagree with Ryo on is using his teammates. That is where Isagi is getting better at. But physicality and speed, that, you can make the argument he's getting better at it, but nah. Nah, compared to everyone else, nah. No ma'am. Isagi Yoichi, I've totally conquered. Ooh! What the? His vibe changed again? Nagi, the two of us are gonna go win this. Yes, sir. See? Strategy and brain power he may have, but physicality and speed, he's getting there. He is getting there. But it's not up to par with everyone else. What does he mean, the two of them? I guess I haven't disheartened him enough. I'm going to utterly tear apart your connection. Restart, here we go. He's not passing, he's dribbling? Isagi? Good call, loser. He's passing a Baro instead of Nagi? I don't get it. What is he after? He's after a goal is what he's after. Pass, damn it, before they take it, Pain Man. I said it's not gonna happen. Nice, Kunigami. Shigiri and I will handle Nagi somehow. Huh? Isagi? When did he get back there? Don't worry, I saw you. He used to score his own goal. He used Baro as bait to score his own goal. He devoured his own comrade. Yeah, he did. Rah! Could this be Isagi Yoichi's true nature? And the sorts of plays he's making are totally different than before. Did he think them up and change his style just now? How flexible and adaptable is this monster? The strength of Isagi's true nature isn't something that could be summed up by saying he's good at soccer. In order to win, he's not afraid to destroy himself and be completely reborn. He's an adaptability demon. See, that's where I can agree. He can adapt to the situation. He may not be the best, like, physically, and his speed may not be the best either, but he can adapt. But I'm still, it's just the Metavision shit that really pisses me off. I don't like that he adapted to mastered Metavision that fast. That is the one thing that I just can't stand. If you're not caught up with the main manga, then I spoil it and you have to deal with it. That's the one thing that really pisses me off. I don't like that he adapted to it that fast, and I don't like that he didn't like collapse from it like he should have. That's the main thing that bothers me. If he would have collapsed on the field, and also being coddled by Noah on the field, literally on the field, he's being coddled by Noah. That really bugs me. That's really pissed me off. But other than that, like, okay, I can get behind what Ryo was saying here. It's just some of the other shit that's happened on the field has really pissed me off. A talent I lack. Is this what entranced Nagi? Now let's catch up. Yeah. Oh, and Baro, don't hold us back. Oh, Baro is not holding back no more. No. Isagi Yoichi's light. Don't get in our way, loser. If I can't keep up with his awakening, I'll just get devoured. Baro is not letting Isagi devour his ass. Nah. Poor Kaiser is dealing with Lorenzo's fuckery, but Baro is not letting anything to control his ass no more. Nah, he's controlling shit in the main manga. But I do like this. This is why I like this manga, because this manga is kind of giving an outside perspective on Nagi and obviously Ryo's story and all that. Or no, it's basically giving us Nagi and Ryo's story, obviously. But it's giving us a little bit more of a perspective on Isagi, and as much as I hate that it's trying to excuse a lot of the Isagi stewness of it all, no, you're not going to convince me that Isagi is being an Isagi stew. I'm going to say this, I'm going to stress this, up until like the final part of the U20 match, that final goal, Isagi was not an Isagi stew for me. No, I was fine with the development and everything. But it was after that, that's where, like, after that goal was when it became very much an Isagi stew, a Gary stewness. But I'm very happy with this chapter. I really like especially in hindsight of especially coming out at the same time as Blue Lock, and seeing where the characters are now. It does give more perspective, especially with Sagi and Baro, and seeing how far they come. With Nagi as well, with Nagi and Reo as well, you get an idea of why Nagi did what he did. Nagi definitely did what he and it was what they did was really beneficial for both of them, both for Nagi and, if you think about it, for Baro as well, to um be in their freaking be like under Snuffy and Manshine's doing it their way a little bit, just to see if it would work. But man, when Baro let loose um, and on Ubers, he, if you noticed it, you noticed that he took what has happened, and this is why I'm bringing it up. You took some of the stuff. He took some of the stuff that he did while playing with Asagi, the lessons he learned while playing with Asagi. He used some of that, and he's applying it to the game against Bastard Muchin. I really like that touch. I do, and it's the same with it's kind of I don't know if you can make the argument, it's kind of like with Nagi as well. Well, with Nagi, he realized he appreciated what he had with Reo. It made him realize, okay, I did and he even said it too in the game of game against Bastard Muchin in the Manshine versus Bastard Muchin game. He's like, yeah, I tried this, it's not working. I'm going to use what I did. I think he even, if you think about it, I think he did use the stuff from his time with Asagi in that game, now that I think about it. But I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. I really do like episode Nagi because it is kind of a refresher on the earlier chapters of Blue Lock, and I like comparing what we're seeing in episode Nagi to what's happening in the main manga a lot. I really, really do. Especially now with Baro and Isagi. And I like that outsider perspective on Isagi, especially. I really do. Especially in terms of what Reo was saying of adaptability. I think it's really significant to mention that. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more Blue Lock content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.